He was the most famous teenager in America, and then one day he just walked away from almost all of it on purpose. This is the actor from Clueless and Batman and Robin, the girl every teenager wanted to be in the 90s. But what happened after all that fame is something most fans never talk about, and it might completely change how you see him. Stay with me, because the ending of this story is not what you expect. Alicia Silverstone was born in San Francisco in 1976. As a kid, he started modeling and doing small acting jobs, and by his early teens, he already had a strong drive to perform. His big break came in 1993 in a thriller movie called The Crush, where he played a dangerous teenager, and that role won him a major award for Best New Performer. Soon after, he became a huge star through music videos for the band Aerosmith, appearing in songs like Cryin', Amazing, and Crazy. Those videos made him one of the most recognized faces on television. Then came the role that changed everything, playing Cher in the movie Clueless in 1995. That movie became a massive hit and turned him into a true 90s icon, known for his sharp humor, his fashion, and his confidence on screen. After Clueless, he signed a huge multi-movie deal and even played Batgirl in the superhero movie Batman and Robin. From the outside, it looked like he had everything: fame, money, magazine covers, and a growing career. But behind that success, he later admitted things were actually very hard. He has said that during the peak of his fame, he did not know how to handle it, he had no proper support system, and he felt completely unprepared for the pressure that came with being famous so young. He also said that being judged constantly for his looks made the whole experience feel uncomfortable instead of exciting. So instead of chasing bigger roles after that, he made a choice that surprised a lot of people. He slowly stepped back from mainstream Hollywood. He said fame simply stopped feeling fun, and he wanted something different for his life. Instead of fighting for the next big blockbuster, he shifted his focus toward things that actually mattered to him, like activism, health, and family. He became known as a strong supporter of a plant-based lifestyle and animal rights, and he wrote best-selling books about healthy eating, including guides on plant-based diets for adults and for mothers raising children. He became a mother himself and has spoken openly about wanting to be a present parent instead of constantly working on movie sets. For years, he stayed mostly out of the spotlight, choosing smaller and more personal projects instead of huge franchises. But recently, he has been stepping back into the public eye in a big way. He has returned to red carpets at major award shows, including the Golden Globes and, for the first time in nearly 30 years, the Oscars. He has also taken on new acting roles, including a mystery series and an appearance in a major awards contending film alongside other respected actors. On top of that, exciting news broke that he will return to his most famous role ever, playing Cher again in a brand new television series that continues the story of Clueless, now showing her character all grown up. So here's the part that makes this story so interesting. Alicia Silverstone did not disappear because his career failed. He stepped back because fame without balance felt empty to him, and instead of staying stuck in that same fast-paced spotlight, he built a life around things that felt real: health, family, and purpose. And now, decades later, he is returning to the spotlight, but this time on his own terms, older, wiser, and clearly still just as iconic as before. That is a completely different kind of success story, not about chasing fame constantly, but about knowing when to step away and when it is finally time to come back. So that is the real story of Alicia Silverstone, from a teenage 90s icon to a health-focused mother and author, and now back on the red carpet stronger than ever. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, subscribe for more real celebrity stories, and tell me in the comments, which part of his story surprised you the most? See you in the next video.